Issue 6. Let me continue talking about bright, famous incidents, events for our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the following leaders, Khalifas, which shows their values and greatness. Let us start with our Prophet Muhammad. His life was very simple and poor. The way he was living with his wives, very simple life. Hardly they eat few dates per day. In spite of our Prophet Muhammad, simple and poor life, and same Khalifas, same way, no way it is a red line to touch Muslims' treasury or Muslim finance house, which we call it Beit al-Mal. No way to touch this money or properties for Muslims for personal benefits or needs. This reflects that there was no corruption, no way to use influence or power to take Muslims' properties. It was a red line. That was one of the greatest values of Islam. Our Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, and the following leaders, Khalifas, were real, very bright, great examples of justice, honor, and honesty. Let us come to the second point, responsibility. Handling responsibility in Islam, earlier Islam was real great in that golden history of Islam. Our Prophet Muhammad and Khalifas, they were really taking responsibility towards their people, their citizens. They used to go around the kingdom, states, seeing poor people how they live, trying to do their best, trying their best to help them out, providing them with their needs. Muslim leaders' policy was to move around the states, villages, to face the citizens' complaints, problems, and headaches, and sort it out, making sure all citizens were secured, stable in their living. In our great history, golden period that time, one of our Khalifas said that if a camel fall down and wounded, it is entirely his responsibility. The Khalifa leader in earlier Islam was responsible for all Muslims to practice justice, help them out in all their problems, and make sure everybody was happy. And he was very careful to practice justice and welfare to his citizens. Justice in Islam is vital. It is a must in Muslims' life. Let us go for another point in our great Islam values. Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, policy was to convince non-Muslims to enter Islam by logic, by kind and friendly understanding way, showing practically how Muslims they are true, they are sincere, and they are helpful to others, and showing very bright behaviors of Muslims following Islam values practically, by deeds, not by words. Islam religion respects other religions, telling us to behave friendly as brothers, sisters with non-Muslims, sharing their occasions, sharing food with them, encourage marriage between us and other religions, live peacefully and friendly with them, respecting their values, rules, and habits. As a conclusion, Muslims' numbers will definitely increase day by day due to our Islam greatness, which will remain ever as the best religion. Best regards, Muhammad Musa.